I remember Tracy Valentine and Samba who had sex like at the Dale Street Apartments for like 3 hours and then billed for like the same clients and had me do the work and then ruin my fucking life, take tons of money from me, took all my programs. I made a program about exiting the prison system and helping people get back on their feet. They took it, made money. And then she also took money with Minnesota Care Counseling Services, who got a multi-million-dollar contract with the Ramsey County. So this is how it's going to fucking be, motherfuckers. Nothing is going to happen to Alex because everything that I have done to protect him and my family. It is not my fault that I haven't been able to figure fucking things out to where I can then, if I can't figure it out for myself, how can I express that to somebody else? But we have learned how to communicate. Swearing is just an expression of emotion. Men have feelings too. He gets depressed. Our American dream was fucking ripped from us. He wanted to be the Mr. Mom. He wanted to take his kids to softball or soccer practice and but he had his own trauma. He had a gun put to his head when he was a teenager. He was he knows a lot of people. It's just that once he turned 18, he's like, now I can be tried as an adult. I'm not going to commit crimes anymore. But his dad was a veteran who went through a lot. And when he passed away, his grandma took everything, including a limited edition Chrysler 300C, and all of his belongings and donated it to a church. All Alex got was the brass knuckles and a buck knife. And somebody stole the brass knuckles. When we went to therapy, he said, "Oh, fuck this. Fuck YouTube." Therapy, he asked if he loved me, and or whatever, and he said, because I light up a room when I walk into it. And I've been trying to find that light again because the American dream killed us. He didn't like his family, he didn't talk to his family. My So not only when his dad passed away and he lost everything, then my dad passed away and my family excluded him just because he has a resting bitch face. But when you have trauma, when you're a teenager and somebody points a gun at your head, you didn't call the cops. People know him. He's just shy. But if you talk to him, he'll talk to you. I just protected him and tried to get the best weed so he could put up with me. We have lost so much fucking money. He is a hard worker. He was there when I was working for free for the Veterans Home in Hastings for my internship when everybody else got paid. He stepped it up. He took care of me. We didn't bill. We didn't bill for like a year of services because of the threats. We were a two-income household and we went down to one. He's just a simple man that's sick of the drama as I have been. I have just respected his privacy. There's people that know him. He's just tired as I am. When his dad died, the American Idiot CD is what got him through. He had the life insurance paid out to him, and then they took it back because of his grandma. I was in bad shape. It's not his fault that I've protected him, but I've done everything for him and my family. So if anything fucking happens to anybody, if anybody does anything to him, anybody who has ever touched my body, which basically will be, um, basically every fucking group, mafia, fucking everything, I will tear all of you down because nobody talks. If you come and talk to him, he'll talk to you. He was FDR in the play for Annie. I just didn't want to have kids because I knew what would happen, knew how the world was going. Otherwise, he wanted to be his miss. I mean, we have fucking mold in this house. We live by 3M where there's fucking gases that gave me cancer. And he grew up next to a fucking house with asbestos. Nobody ever vents about the positive things. But prior to everything, he he was my dad's best friend. We were the ones that took care of the cabin all the time. Went to the casino with them, went fishing with them. Somebody stole the yearbook that said, it had the picture of him as uh, the president from Annie, what, FDR, who just. And he always liked that Watson lady who was like, it's summer and you're gonna need a pool. Roosevelt was the first. So the other day, because I'm in the bathtub all the time, he's like, we should get a pool. Or no, a hot tub or something. And I think Roosevelt was the president that put that in there. I haven't been able to live with the light because of what people did. But basically, if anything happens to him, I will gut motherfuckers and take your intestines out like I was forced to dissect a pig when I was in high school. Cut all the way, cut the intestines and make a long row. And I will hang it over people's fucking power lines. Because nothing happens to Alex. You didn't take things from me. You took things from us. Do you know how hard it is to find fucking 14 size shoes? And there's not a lot of fucking options. Just because, I mean, his dad was in the military. And went through a lot of shit. His mom was smothering. It's not, he has a fetish. We talked about it. Whatever. Judge. I don't give a shit. But nothing happens. I don't care what happens. I don't care where you want to fucking put me. I want my sisters and my mom and Alex to be happy. Because that's why I did everything that I did. I just worked all the time. And we just have that communication where we say things to each other and then it's like, what's for dinner? I was borderline anemic. So I bruise easily. He's not abusive and you only see one side of the story and you don't even know who's sending the fucking messages. So, this your decision. Because you take me, you kill me, but you come to my motherfucking face. Don't fucking go hide away and fucking try to do it far away. Don't do some fucking little poison shit. You fucking come to my goddamn motherfucking face and you shoot me. If anything is going to happen to him just because everybody feels intimidated by him, that sounds like a you problem. Who who do people complain about the good stuff? All he's wanted was my time, and I've been giving it to everybody else. And now I'm like, people, where's the one phone? Like, I can't find it. There's so many fucking phones all over the fucking place. But like, wishing my mom, he was frustrated because everybody left me. He had to deal with me on his own. I made all the decisions. I just didn't tell him. I was just trying to get the best weed. So he could put up with me, and plus his doctor told him to use it for his back surgery. I appreciate everybody giving me my light back. No, I can't. I just live happily ever after. He's been my rock. He's put me in front of the right TV shows, the right music. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I'd be in a nursing home. He took care of me. He just, I just like to do hard physical labor. We just are like two kids, two Toys R Us kids. He didn't he's not gonna be blamed for anything. That's, and I just want to say as a side note that when you are on 35 medications, they can have adverse effects. And there's a lot of medications that you end up, uh, that you end up like using for other purposes. But he would send messages to my mom that was like, "Happy birthday. Make sure, make sure Jim gets out the grapes and bonbons." He was just really blown away by everything that was happening. And I don't, he's just anxious over money because his mom was a con artist. Very smothering. And I've caused a lot of problems. I mean, we were close to my nephew for a long time. Took him to NASCAR races and stuff. He would take him to hockey games, teach him what the blue line meant and icing and all that stuff. He could have taken a buddy or anybody, but because my sister and brother-in-law were facing, like, had social anxiety at the time and going through their stuff, we didn't have kids, so we would hang out with my niece and his niece and my nephew. She's one of she's an LPC. She's an LPCC now. Her dad, she doesn't know who her dad is because somebody else, one of the Sugg brothers, had his other brother go in and use his ID. So, said that he wasn't the father. Nice, huh? She's very athletic. What Sugg in the Twin Cities is not athletic? Or on some sort of. He actually has a similar best friend with Michael. And his dad actually had a girlfriend when he was in Vietnam. Maybe he has a half brother over there. Like on King of the Hill. So, make your choice. Don't mind my lymphedema arm. I haven't been able to use them. That's all, folks. You end this. End. That's all, folks. Goodbye. End. 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 The end.